Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, we're out in the backyard, which means I'm gonna ask you about your playlist, so have it ready in a second. But we were away for a few days, took a little time away from vacation, time away mode. And I'm thinking, yeah, we'll have, a pretty good amount of sales when we come back, because, people don't really wanna buy if they gotta wait a week before it even gets shipped. And I was surprised at the sales just every day. I'm like, holy moly. The first few days were a little slow, and then all of a sudden it just started ramping up. I'm like, this is crazy. And so now I've got a ton of work. Don't get me wrong, I like the sales, love the sales, but I think I have like almost 50 things going out of here. And I'm gonna have to divvy it up into 2 videos. I think I'll do a little bit today, do a little bit tomorrow morning, but about $2,000 in sales. So really awesome that you can go on vacation and make some money. Pepper is at my feet here, rubbing against my legs. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. We're gonna go in there and show you some really cool things that sold today. A couple of ones that are gonna be tough to package, even for me, kind of a pain in the butt, and I don't mind packaging just about anything. I think we'll do one of them today and one of them tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you what's on my playlist. You tell me what's on yours in the comments below. So my work playlist is James Taylor, Cranberries. There's one more, I can't remember. Who else was I listening to today? Oh, Blondie, I like Blondie. And my YouTube playlist is Lotta Josh. Hey Pepper, you ready to go and do some work, huh? You ready to go and do some work? Did you miss me? All right, let's go. First sale of the day, I'm gonna leave up here. It's these 2 right here. And they're, I think one's from 2000, one's from 2001. Let's see, that's 1999, that's 2001. And I saw them and I like this one. And I ended up grabbing them both. I thought maybe if I put them together, they would sell right before Halloween, and they did. Sandy, I think you're a viewer. Pretty sure that's who bought these. I didn't see a message, but you're awesome. That is a cool one right there, that vintage yard sign. And I am going to put that thing in a long box. It's going to be an interesting ship because that one's kind of wide and that one's kind of long. So we'll figure that one out. But I love selling that kind of stuff. So for $25 plus shipping, and I'm into it for $2. So it's a little bit of work. This isn't one of my hard shippers today, but I'm just praying, as I see sales coming through like crazy. Nothing hard, nothing hard, nothing hard. Please, nothing hard, because I know I'm going to have to ship so much when I get back. And I had 2 giant things, the 2 biggest things that I have, I think, are actually going to get shipped out of here. One today, one tomorrow. One of the reasons I started doing those shipping videos that I now do, or I'm going to, I've only done one on the auctions channel, Commonwealth Auctions, is that people see all these sales and they see the great numbers, but they don't see the work behind it. And shipping is a huge part of that work, and you should always calculate that stuff in. I don't mind selling low-priced items like what you're going to see here. I hear a lot of people, I won't sell it unless it's $20 plus shipping. Okay. It's all relative to how much time you put into it, especially when you have to ship those huge items. I got a giant item going out of here today for $150 plus shipping, or tomorrow, I suppose. And I am dreading it, just dreading it, but these I love. All right, I just edited the digging out for the hats, but this was a freebie, and it sold for $16 plus shipping for tomorrow's hats. And this one was $1, and it sold for $16 plus shipping, $15 plus shipping for that one. It's another one of those items, a couple of them actually, that I tease people all the time. I'm like, don't sell Tupperware, don't do what I do. Don't sell ashtrays, it's a waste of time. And I think it is. I don't want people to get mixed messages. I think it is for a lot of people in a lot of places. Where I'm at, it's not, because I can't find those jobs. Well, I do from time to time, but I don't find, $500 items every day. I just don't find them. And I don't mind doing this stuff because it's so easy to ship. These sold to a viewer, I believe. Actually, I don't know. It's Patty. I'm assuming they sold to a viewer because they were listed separately and sold together. Let me see if I can hold it with one hand here. And these don't even match. If you can find the matching sets of Tupperware, y'all see me pick up Tupperware all the time. This is my Tupperware bin. Okay, so I don't sell a ton of Tupperware. It just isn't worth it to me. But some things are, and the rest of the stuff I buy, I put in my booth. That's a little dusty. I gotta clean this one off. But these sell pretty good. Salt and pepper shakers sell pretty good. That kind of stuff goes pretty well. This one sold, these sold together for just under $19 plus shipping. It's a little dusty. I'm gonna have to clean that off. But there you go. You find matching sets. You can get 25 bucks for them sometimes. Pretty easy. Next one came from the Treated Like Trash sale. If I can find it. Part-time, no. Garage flips, maybe. No, maybe it's up here. There it is. It's in the Shad Juices drawer right there. And it's the second of the hearing aid batteries. Should have gave these to Commonwealth Grandpa. I'd say sorry, but he can't hear me, so. 15 bucks right here. And I mean, we're into them for next to nothing right there. Already opened this one, grabbed it and opened it, so I didn't have to try and do it with one hand. A lot of backgammon sets aren't worth it. You'll see me part them out, and even that might not be worth it for some people, but I like it because it takes up so little space. But I decided to sell this one all together for the simple reason that it's small and it can fit. It's fairly heavy. Most backgammon games are big enough that you can't do them first class, but I have a controlled cost on that shipping right there because it can fit in there. And so I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it for a couple of bucks. Sold for $15 plus shipping. They're the travel ones. A lot of times I will part out the travel ones piece by piece. I used to do it by, and I'd make like $2 every time I'd sell one of each pieces. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Decent money, but it just takes a little bit of time to package each one up. So I decided not to, but this one's $15 plus shipping. I'll make a little bit of money out. Next one right here is going out to Linda. And Linda, I think you're a viewer, so thank you so much. Get Alf out of there. A little pencil grabber. Maybe I'll put him up here in this. There you go. I grabbed this one at the 127 sale. I paid $1 for it. And it sold for pretty quick, I think, $40 plus shipping. It's really nice, cut stone, really good condition. So, Linda, I hope you enjoy that. I really like that sale. Whenever I can branch out and get some jewelry, because it's not exactly my field and I have success at it, I feel pretty good about myself. So that was pretty cool. $40 plus shipping on that one. I have a sale from the Motherload sale, which was awesome. And we're making really good money on it. But this one is not a video game, which means that it's just probably going to be a calculator, which it is. So this is a TI-83, paid $1 for it. And I can't remember if it went for 21 or 23. Let me check. It went for 21. It's a TI-83, so that's where I got that from. So $21 plus shipping on that one. They used to go for a little bit more, but and depending on what time of year, at the beginning of school, you can get a little bit more. But $21 is okay plus shipping on that one. I will take it for sure, and we'll add that to our total for the Motherload when I get a few more video games out of here, I think later in this show. I was surprised when I picked up that Tennessee, that like handmade Tennessee apron. I had like tons of people like, hey, was that thing listed? Can I buy it? I'm like, well, I guess I better list it. I thought I'd just list it and eventually sell. Well, it sold like within seconds of me listing it. $10 plus shipping, and it went to Barry. And Barry also got some stuff you'll hear later from the CommonwealthPicker.com store. Now I just have to find it. I think I would have put it in here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. All the cloth stuff over there. Tennessee. Little handmade apron right there. And what I paid for that, 50 cents, a quarter? I can't even remember what I paid for it now. I have to go back and look at that video. But it's over $10 plus shipping, so Barry, thank you. And you requested that I put it in with the other order, and I will try my best to remember, but sometimes my wife comes in and does the shipping and stuff and we can't get everything straight. But thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy it. Have an Enaman going out to Mac, and I think Steven got one too, which we might have to give thank you in a little bit. I have to double check, but this one's going out to Mac. And Mac, I'm so sorry if you left a message. It wasn't on the purchase. I feel like I read it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So Mac, thank you very much. You won one of the coveted Enaman, and they are headed your way. And if you want one, I get a lot of questions about these. The only way, I get probably 2 or 3 every day. Where do I buy them? Where do I buy them? We're just doing 3 auctions a week on eBay, so you can go check them out. Just look for the ones with the stickers, or not. You can buy one from somebody else. A lot of people are selling the ones that I sold them long time ago at a different rate, so that's awesome. But anyway, Mac, thank you very much, and he's headed your way. Hope he gets things moving for you. Next sale came from the Stinky Winky sale, if you remember that one. That was a great sale. I wasn't called that. That's what I'm calling it, because of the plush that's there. I haven't even listed most of that stuff. I see a tub right here from stuff from that sale, or at least a few things anyways. And the few things we have listed, we are already in the profit, if you remember the bumper stickers. So Haven't touched any of the Tupperware, and we got giant boxes of Tupperware. Lots of good stuff from that sale. These are just generic straps, unmeasured, you know, not in packages, some used, some unused, for lawn chairs. And I missed the lawn chairs. Somebody else got them, I think, before. I don't know. I just must have missed them. But they missed all the straps that were there. So I grabbed all the straps. And these sold for, I think, $17.95 plus shipping. All right, I take it back, $16 plus shipping. That's a really good deal. The fact that they were unbranded, I paid $1 for the bag. You know, 50 cents. I don't know what I paid for it. Not much, let's just say that. And I did get some that were in packages, like maybe a third of the length of these, but they were selling for more because they're in packages. So anyway, I'm happy they're gone, and somebody's going to get to restring some old lawn chairs, and that makes me happy too. Awesome. Forgot to give the update on that. $151.25 total now with that lawn chair. A lot right there. $224. And we have listed almost nothing from that sale. So that's doing pretty good. This one right here is the Stinky Winky. I think I have that listed for $300. So that'll give you an idea of how good we're going to eventually do on that sale. Let me grab these next ones, and then I'm going to do the digging so you don't have to wait and have me edit it out. We sold quite a few video games from the Motherload sale, and I'm going to grab them and total them up and add them to our checklist here. All right, here they are for today. And there's more. I'm not going to ship them out till later tonight or tomorrow morning. So green eggs and ham, Totally Spies. I don't even know what that is. Let me see what that. I think those might have gone together. I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, $18.05 on those plus shipping. Advanced Wars, that was a good one. $50 plus shipping. And then these two Disney ones, Kingdom Hearts and Princesses, and they sold for $16 plus shipping. So that gives us a total over here, $720 in. So far, $1,205 out. And you can see, still have some games and got a couple of really good ones in there. I think $100 games. And so that'll be nice. And then we have we have 7 calculators left. Have some headphones you're going to see in a minute or tomorrow, I can't remember. And then we also have those handhelds. Haven't even touched them yet. All right, y'all, I have the ladder out. Every time I use this thing, I get some very, very kind ladies sending me messages. And like, you really don't need to do that. And I'm like, I know, I don't. They tell me horror stories of people falling and whatnot, but it's not as bad as it looks right there. That is what sold. And I was going to get up there and get it. But you know what? I'm going to wait until later. So you don't have to see this on video and get nervous for me. Here, I'll just put my foot up here for you. And it's pretty heavy. I want to wait and clear all this stuff out of here and get this stuff all shipped off. Go inside and do a few more sales and do all that. And then we'll do that at the very last thing today as we get everything out. Because I don't want it down here because the kids come in here, the dogs, the cats, and I don't want to break that thing. This hasn't even showed up in a video yet. Let me see if I can. There, I'm going to get up on it. I lied. I'm going to get up just a little bit so you can see it a little bit better right there. It's a pretty big mantle clock, I guess. Mantle clock. It's really big. And it works, and the light works. Now I just got to make sure that it doesn't break when I ship it. It's going to take me a little while to package it up. Paid $5 for it. Sold for $150 plus shipping. Haven't even put it on a video yet. So I got to find that footage and get it on the next one or two. It's awesome. Love that sale. I don't love the fact that I have to package it up. I need one of those packaging services. You know, I gladly pay somebody $50 to take that thing out of here right now and package it up and send it. Because I'd still make a really nice profit. And that's one thing, you know, you see all these finds out there like, oh my gosh, that's worth so much. Always ask yourself, is it worth packaging it up? So for me, you know, I don't know. It's probably going to take me, to do it right, maybe a little less than a half an hour, 20 minutes or so. That is definitely worth that profit. After fees and everything, like $120. Definitely, maybe a little bit more. It's awesome profit. All right, y'all, I just saw Turner in the backyard, and he's been playing and playing and playing. Look at your little white arms. Yeah. Got them from me, didn't you? And you're sweating and hot and all that. So yeah, I'm like, hey, Turner, come on and do this sale. So Steven bought something from me today. He bought this for me, Turner. And he bought something out of your store. And then he also got one of the Enderman back there. And I'm going to read that message in just a minute. But you're going to come grab these. So I'm going to put you on test here. Do you know where the Secret Life of Pets are? Mm-hmm. All right, go find Mel, the pug.
Oh,
there it is. See how did you see this sign right here?
Yeah.
A toy addict sent us that. All right, which one's the pug? Which one's Mel? That's right. And it sold for $8.95, free shipping. But we're into these for pennies, so it's definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1. Bye.
All right, I'm going to read one of the... Well, let me grab them out of here, I guess. I'm going to read this really quick from Steven. It says, "Hi, Kevin and family. Finally got one. Thanks again for all the great videos and the history lessons. Keep them coming. You and Josh," that's not a lot of Josh, that's Harry Tornado, "give this 50-year-old disabled triple bypass heart surgery survivor the confidence to get out there and live life again." Well, that is amazing and very kind of you to say so. We appreciate it. Flipping Daytona Beach on eBay and on YouTube. Hope. He says he hopes. All right, so now somebody's going to steal your name. Thank you. I put the camera here. Now I can't read the message. Thank you and your family, Barry. P.S. You can ship this with all the other items. So here's the deal, and I will see what I can put together. But when, and this is true, if you ever have a second... Turner's out here doing something. I'm not sure. Are you all right? Oh. He's getting a cornhole game ready. He'll probably come and ask me to play it. So if you have two different eBay stores and somebody buys something from here and somebody buys something from here, you can combine the shipping, but it won't let you put the tracking number into the other store. And so they basically ding you on that side. So usually I ship separate out of two different stores. But Stephen, thank you, and best of luck to you. Keep us updated on how you're doing, and thank you for the complimentary words, and we hope this guy gets things moving for you. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to skip a couple of the boring sales here. You know, I got mousetrap balls and pinballs and a bunch of stuff like that. So, courier knives, placemats are headed out of here. I've sold a few of these in the past. This is the last batch from the outside the box sale. Awesome, and they are going out first class. This I don't have a problem, you know, rolling up because it just comes right back out. So $15 for the $14.88. This Funko Pop right here sold, and it's headed out of here $18.05 plus shipping for that guy right there. Another thing I'm glad it's out of here. This is the very last one of these push-in Halloween jack-o'-lantern things. This one went to a viewer. Went to Lori. I'm a viewer. I just finished watching the video where you shipped off the other one. Thanks for all the reselling advice. My selling business is steady and growing. And she says, may the art of sarcasm never die, which is what I mentioned in the video where we sold that. Sold a few of these. I just realized, it says I have 7 Dr. Dementos left, but that's outside. I have these that I was using to put stuff on. See, these are all Dr. Dementos, so I gotta change that quantity before it gets down to 0. These are selling for, I think, $9, $8.99. So thank you, and she left a little story. First, she says, I watch all your videos, enjoyed watching your transition to full-time. You are raising 2 offspring to be hardworking, responsible. Hopefully I'm raising 3. Or hopefully I've already raised 1 to be responsible and hardworking and whatever. Bubba's not in too many videos, but he's kind of old and, you know, got his own life, I guess. He's on, though. He's probably been on 5 or... he's probably been on 10. So let me know in the comments if you've seen Bubba. His name's not Bubba, by the way. Just FYI, I wouldn't name my kid. Oh, I shouldn't do. Now I've just insulted anybody who's named Bubba. One of my favorite ball players I ever coached was Bubba. All right, his name wasn't Bubba either, but we called him Bubba. His name was James. Anyway, see, I have no idea what I'm talking about. 2 things. My son, now 53, loved Grateful Dead until he calmed it down and went to law school. That's pretty funny. The second thing, my husband and I in 1992-93 took a trip to Mohegan Island in Maine and took a small mail boat, during which my husband was seasick, but I sat with Jerry Garcia, who had a sister, or who was visiting a sister on the island. So anyway, thanks for the story. Sorry I butchered it and got all... See, I don't even know what I'm talking about still. Oh, sold 2 of those. One to Aaron. Aaron, I don't know if you're a viewer or not, but if you are, thank you. I almost forgot to thank the folks that bought the shipping table today. So we have one going out to Robert, Eel River Reseller on YouTube, EEL, Barry, Jason, and Thomas. So thank you all so much, and we hope that thing is as good for you as it is for us. It is a huge time saver, and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite thing about this shit.
Hello guys, this is Reagan, and we have a few CommonwealthPeer.com sales. First, we have Barry. I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. He got a Commonwealth picker shirt, blue, and then all the stickers. Then, actually, everyone got a blue Commonwealth picker shirt. Then we have Brandon, Brianna, and Ramona. Thank y'all so much, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
Couple channel updates, couple little tidbits of information, and then we're going to do a couple of thank yous as well. So first of all, it is Q4, which means that if you have, I think, the second level eBay store on up, you get your free shipping materials. I have a couple of videos. I'll throw them up right here. It's really pretty easy to do this and to get your shipping materials sent to you for free. I always buy pretty much the same thing. So everybody uses that eBay tape. I hate eBay tape. Am I the only one who hates eBay tape? When I package my packages up and it's got all that eBay tape, it just doesn't look good to me. But I'm a little obsessive, as you can tell. At any rate, so make sure you do that. Oh, hey, we have a great episode. The next episode is going to be awesome. I got to go film this thing tomorrow morning. And part of it's going to be like a what sold, but it's going to have a little extra, something that we talked about before with Farmcraft 101. I'm excited about that. We're going to auction it off. Do a little bit of a charity, and we're going to split the rest. He's got a couple projects he's trying to pay for over there. We're obviously trying to pay for a new shed, but excited about this one, so tune in for that one. Thank you to Sue, who gave us another 3 pieces of the shed. Thank you, Sue, very much. Your name's in the book. We write down people's names in the book. You'll eventually see it up on the, I don't know, in the new building whenever we do it. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it, but we're going to thank everybody that way. Ryan, and he said that he's happy to take the old shed, this one, when we get the new one. That's not part of the plan. He gave us, by the way, 10 pieces of the shed. That is amazing and very, very complimentary. Things over there on buymeacoffee.com/Commonwealth. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. And we wish you nothing but the best. But this shed, I don't think anyway, this isn't going anywhere. Maybe we should auction the shed off. I suppose we could do that. Like exactly the way, I'm not doing that. I'm keeping this thing. I love it. At any rate, Sarah as well, 10 pieces of a shed. Y'all are very, very kind. We don't deserve it, but we do appreciate it very much. So thank you to all 3 of you. We appreciate it. We can't wait to see you next time.
Hi guys, we're back with some Commonwealth comedy for you, and today's joke is, what did the evil chicken lay? Deviled eggs. Actually, I see the chickens right out there right now. Also, look at this amazing shirt. Reagan's Pancake House. Amazing, right? Alright guys, bye.